Hey y'all, Captain JJB84. Captain America the Winter Soldier, or as I like to call it, the Dark Knight of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm not joking, this film is that good. I wouldn't say it doesn't go past it, but it's just under it. There was a lot of hype building up towards this, and I think even Kevin Feige said, this is the best Marvel movie. So, wow, pretty cool. I was like, "Oh, that's okay. That's a bit bold statement to say. I hope it is." And then it came out, and I was like, "Wow, that's how you do it." Um, Phone. Bandit Incorporated. He had a check out his review. He had a good line saying that not only this film does what Iron Man 3 and Thor: The Dark World didn't. Iron Man 3, I don't know if I'd necessarily agree with that 100%, but it went back a bit and kind of went a little more to it didn't really feel, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It felt like a step back really in the cinematic world and what it was trying to create. Thor: The Dark World, it kind of did that. I mean, it set up that little bit at the end there, like setting up for Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, but this is a huge step forward in terms of where the cinematic universe is going, and just for Captain America as a character as well. It's hard not to. I'm just thinking what to say. Like, it's hard not. I tried to film this like 3 times now, saying, okay, what can I say that doesn't sound spoiler-esque? This is very much a political thriller. It feels very political. You meet like the supreme head of Shield, which is Alexander Pierce, Robert Redford. Wow, I mean, now there's a real actor, Robert Redford. And Captain America's trying to adjust to normal life. There's this great bit at the beginning. He has this little book just full of stuff, like trying to catch up with. It's like Star Wars, Nirvana, some band now or something. So that's great. You also see a nice sort of thing going on between him and Black Widow. Like the whole running joke throughout the movie is Black Widow's trying to set him up with some women, which is funny. Some an unexpected cameo, I thought. I don't want to give it away though, but something pertaining back to his days, when he was just a World War II soldier. In fact, there is 2 of them. Now let's talk about the one thing, what the movie's called, The Winter Soldier. My God, this guy is just, he doesn't have to say much. You just a look in his eye and you see what he is and that awesome robot arm of his, that just sets the tone for him. I think Jeremy Jahns said in his review saying that he's not in it as much as you'd think, which is true. Yeah, he's not in it as much as I guess I would have wanted to have him in there. But that's not a problem. I mean, when he's in there, he's great. I love it whenever him and Captain they go toe to toe. Just there's this you can see in a lot of trailers. Whenever that arm of his punches the shield, it makes this really cool sound. Like at times, it almost seems like the shield will. It almost seems like the shield's gonna break every time he punches it. The Winter Soldier. He's got the awesome hair though. Love that hair. He's got this cool mask. It's cool mask. It covers him up from the chin all the way to the eyes. Leaves his forehead exposed. Nick Fury is also in this a lot more, and I'd say this is one of his better appearances, which is really good. But yeah, so a lot of stuff goes down, and it's hard not to spoil much. And Captain America doesn't really like what Shield's doing. They're building these 3 huge like helicarrier things. You know the thing from the Avengers, like the flying aircraft carrier. Basically 3 more of those, except they have these weapons that can trace your DNA from like a few thousand feet in the air and just kill you right at there. And Captain America doesn't really like that. He finds it just as a way, like, it's not really protection, it's just a form of, using fear to control people, which is neat. But that's all really I'm gonna say. It's hard what to say and what not to say. It doesn't feel spoiler-esque, because there's a lot that happens in this movie. Some good performances. let's see. Chris Evans does well as Captain America. I love his new suit though, like the Shield style suit. The Shield style suit has the big star and the stripes going around the side. That looks good. Black Widow has a new suit, and oh God, Scarlett Johansson. I don't know if she's a big tease or not, but I don't know. What else is in here? Nick Fury gets some great bits in there. Frank Grillo, who I think was in The Gray, he plays he plays a Shield agent who's really cool. But there's a lot of characters, and each one sort of has their own good bit. Like nothing ever really feels sort of thin or anything, or sort of forced. It's hard what to say about this film that makes it good. Well, it's a step forward, especially the ending, which is a huge step forward in where this, cinematic universe is going, which is, really good. But I might do a spoiler-esque review after this, so yeah. I don't know, it's hard what to talk about when everything feels like a spoiler. But yeah, let's just go down to the basics of what makes this film good. Well, for one, it's a political thriller, which already means I like it. Two, it has some good performances. Two, it really ups it up and sort of puts Iron Man 3 and Thor: The Dark World to shame. I know, right? So that's good. I don't know. Phase 2 of Marvel's just been really good. I just said that after Iron Man 3 and Thor 2 were... Thor: The Dark World were I was just saying, yeah, they're but still. Also, stay after the credits. There's 2 credit scenes. One is, I don't want to spoil those either. The one at the very end of the movie, though, that was a really good one. But if you're gonna watch this movie, don't search it on Wikipedia because, well, you'll have it ruined for you. I had that. I made that mistake myself. So yeah, even though I didn't really feel like I said much, but Captain America: The Winter Soldier is just very good and really just upped the scale of these Marvel films. It's gonna get a nice, sure, why not? 10 out of 10. Yeah, really, this film did what it had to do, and I don't know, it makes Captain America really cool now. Chris Evans says he wants out of Marvel by 2017, which a bit sad, but well. So yeah. I hope they only go up from here. We'll see what Guardians of the Galaxy adds to the formula, or adds to itself. So, bye. See ya.